UI elements. That's what we're going to make, and you can also change the curvature. Here on the right side, you can rename each element, and you can also change the size of the image we are making with different aspect ratio options as well. So I'm going to do that right now and make a nice layout. Alright, now that I'm done with my layout, I'm going to prompt deep charcoal slate, framed by cool iron and ignited by sharp hits of hearthfire orange, which I think will fit the game nicely, but you can prompt for anything you want. Different textures, different details, all types of stuff. And cool, we've got a really nice generation. And as you can see, once you click it, it takes you to a new window where you can split it. You can separate the assets and do all kinds of stuff. So let's take a look. So the first thing I'm going to do is click Split into Elements. And here you can see it lets you fix any wrong sizing of the frames, so it splits it up nicely. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to click Split. Alright, so now that they're all split, we've got even more options. We can do states. We can do a 9 slice, depending on the asset, of course. Some don't need it, but some do. And we can edit them as well in case we need to fix anything. So let's try the 9 slice. I click 9 slice, and there we go. We can slice it perfectly and manually, so we make sure we don't miss any border or anything. You can also hit edit like I said before. This way we can clean any stray pixels or any details we want to change. So I'm gonna do that real quick and clean it up and save it back to the gallery. Cool. So another nice thing we can do is we can create states for each asset. If we click states, we can choose one from the templates provided, but if none of those fit, you can make your own custom one, which is what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to ask for an empty health bar and hit generate state. And there we go. We got our empty health bar. Now I'm going to go back to editing the original health bar, and I'm going to fill it up. That way, we have the empty and full states. You could also prompt for the full health bar as a new state, but this is a pretty easy edit, so I'd rather do that myself. Nice. So now I'm going to clean up the day and night bar. I'm going to save it, and let's see how it looks inside the game. Pretty nice, right? But as you can see, we don't have any inventory assets, so I want to do that before we end the video. Instead of using the UI tool for this, which you could do at least for the inventory slots, I think using the style reference tool is better. You get a lot of different options in the same style without having to worry about a full, huge image and a layout. I'm going to grab and copy one of these buttons. I'm going to go to the Creator tab, and I'm going to go to the Style Reference, or the Same Style Pro tool. I'm going to paste it here as a style reference, and I'm going to prompt inventory slot for sword, shield, bow and arrow, bomb, red potion, green potion, and other RPG adventure items with remove background enabled, and I'll hit generate. And look at that, amazing inventory slots. Really clean and game ready. Of course, you can be even more specific with the assets you want. I was going for more generic stuff so you can see, but yeah, it's pretty nice. And that's going to be it for the video. Let me know what you'd like to learn next down in the comments, and make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll catch you in the next one. Pixel Lab's character creator just got a pretty important update. Before this, if you wanted to animate a character, we can take the same character and generate new States feature. I'm going to generate a fresh character so you can also see the newer V3 generation mode in action. For this one, I'm prompting an adventurer wearing a black hood, inner white clothing, and a red Japanese mask. Then I'm setting the camera view to high top-down because I want this to work for a top-down game character. And for the size, I'm going custom, 32 by 44. This still gets placed into a square canvas, but giving the character a narrower width and taller height height helps the model focus on the actual character shape instead of wasting space around. The game is just standing still. The model has to invent the walking pose from scratch. So sometimes the result is usable, but it's not always clean. You might get weird light motion, state, and the idea is simple. Describe what you want the same character to be doing. Let's start with one of the built-in examples here, fighting pose, and then I'm going to create another one, mid-walk. So instead of asking the animation tool to figure out the entire walk cycle from a neutral idle pose, we're first asking Pixelab to give us the character already inside the action. And there it is. That is a mid-walk state of the same character, same design, same general proportions, same red mask, but now the character is actually posed in a way that makes sense as a starting point for a walk cycle. That's the important part. Now I'm going to use this state to make an animation. I'll click Add Your First Animation, choose Custom Animation V3, and for the prompt, I'll keep it simple, Walk Loop. I'm